surface area of the rectangle. The figure above shows that the shaded triangular region with a hypotenuse of 5 cm has been removed from a rectangular tile with a dimension x centimeter by a y centimeter of the following, which the best approximate the area in the square of centimeters of the tile before the piece was removed. So in fact, we want to know the area of this rectangle x times y. So what we can do? First of all, we are seeing here, this is a triangle here. Inside is a special triangle with a 30, 60, 90 degree. Same, 30, 60, 90 degree. 30, 90, 60 degree. All the triangles are a special triangle of the angle 30, 60, and 90 degree. And we have also proportion of the sides of the triangle 30, 60, 90 degree. So first of all, here, let's find those dimensions. For example, if here is a 5, the hypotenuse has to be 2 times 5, which means is a 10. And now the side here is going to be x, but in our case, x is a 5. It is going to be the side here of 5 times square root of 3. So the same way like we have here. But now 5 square root of 3, and if we are looking, for example, to know just what is this side here, so this side is going to be, this is hypotenuse, and the shortest leg of the triangle is a half of the hypotenuse. It means it's a 5 over 2 times square root of 3. So like we have here, this is the hypotenuse, and the shortest leg is a half of the hypotenuse. And this is hypotenuse here, and the shortest leg here is a half of the hypotenuse, which means is a 5 over 2 times square root of 3. And now we are looking now for this side here is going to be x. In our case, x is a 5 over 2 square root of 3. This is a x time is going to be square root of 3. But we are looking here to find the x. But let me write here what is a y. Y is going to be this side, which means is a 5 over 2 square root of 3 is a times square root of 3, which is going to be 5 over 2 square root of 3 times square root of 3 is a 3. So in other words, y is going to be 5 times 3 is a 15 over 2. So we already got the y. But now let's look for the x. We already know, according to this triangle here, this is a hypotenuse, and the shortest leg of triangle is a half of the hypotenuse, which means is a 5. But the side here is a x times square root of 3. So the shortest leg times square root of 3. And x here is going to be 5 times square root of 3. So x is going to be equal with the 5 times square root of 3. And now we are looking for the area of this rectangle here. So the area is going to be x times y in centimeters, so is with centimeter squared are units. But now a is going to be equal with the x is a 5 times square root of 3 times 12 times 15 divided by 2. So this is the y, and we are going to look what we can find. So in this case here, let's use a calculator. If we are using calculator here, let me go first of all with the square root of 3 is 173 times 5. Times 5 is equal with this value, and I multiply by 15 is this value here, and we divide by 2. By 2, and is a 64.95. So let me approximate, this is a 64.95 centimeters square. If we are approximating this one in 1 unit, is going to be approximately 65 centimeters square. So the area is a 65 centimeter square, approximately. We are approximate. And if we are looking here for our choices, the best choice here is answer D. So the answer D is the right